Following is a presentation of Main Street Media, your source for news, sports, and information on Main Street in Middle Tennessee.
All right, good Monday, everybody. Welcome into Mornings on Main Street on this beautiful May 9th, 2022. We're so glad you could join us for this ride today. Live look at your T-Dot SmartWay camera. That's looking down on White Bridge Road there in West Nashville. Traffic looks good. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day. High in the low 80s. Be a lot of fun. Well, you know what? Let's get to the weather and turn hit it. Our friends over at 54, the Nashville area nonprofit serving older adults, a proud partner with the All of Us research program from the National Institutes of Health. Learn how you can help change the future of health by visiting the website, joinallofus.org/54. And our pick city of the day, none other than, let me scroll down there, JoJo. What are you doing on us, man? Let me get that thing up there. There's the weather. Our pick city of the day is Dixon, Tennessee. Right now it's 60 degrees, not mostly cloudy. It's mostly sunny out there. The sunshine for the afternoon, high of 81. Clear skies tonight, around 60 tomorrow, about 85 and sunny. It's going to be sunny most of the week, I think, what I saw this morning, but highs in the 90s, which I absolutely love. And for all you cold-loving freaks, too bad. We'll see you in January. Let's welcome in to the show, my friends. It's going to be another fun day for you. We got a packed show today. A lot of cool events that are coming up this week. We'll let you know about today on our Monday. At 7:40, our friend Jason Gooseby will join us. All things real estate, Wilson County, what's going on in the world of all that. So we look forward to seeing him. 7:30, the Strawberry Festival's back in Portland this week. And we have a special guest at 7:30. Talks about all the things that are happening up there. Really cool. Then 7:15, two special guests for you. A benefit to this coming weekend for the Metro Animal Shelter, and it's called Friends of Mac, an organization that does the Lord's work in helping out and taking the dogs at the shelters for a walk and talking to them and playing with them, and make sure they find loving homes. So we got all that for you today. Local, fun, and positive as always. And I see him in the side camera fixing his hair, none other than the intern. Hey, pal, how are you, man?
Hey, how's it going, Joe? I wasn't fixing my hair. I was just, I woke up like this.
There's two doors behind you. Which one would you choose?
Ooh, this one.
Okay.
What's behind it?
And I don't know. You got the choices of the doors. The choices you make today determine how you live your life today.
That's true.
I think somebody
how the day goes, right?
I can't. My shirt, it's humped up in the back here for some reason.
Is the collar messed up?
Yeah. Why don't you? Gladys's job, but she's
Gladys?
not here yet. She's not here. She's taking half a day.
Good for her. She needs it.
There's a sale at Piggly Wiggly on the cigarettes, so she'll be in later on. Good weekend. Did you do any golfing this weekend?
I did not. No, I had to
Oh,
take
wait,
a
I'm
little-
sorry. You only golf when you're supposed to be working. My bad.
Exactly. Yes, only on weekdays. Best deals. But yeah, no, I did not golf. But,
Okay.
I did have an eventful weekend because of Mother's Day. Kind of ran around yesterday, Nashville, trying to coordinate this plan my dad had for my mom.
Oh, what was it? And tell us now because Mother's Day's passed.
Right. Yeah. So it's interesting, right? So she thought that they were just going down to the farmer's market in Nashville.
Okay.
But then my dad got a hotel and surprised her.
Oh, maybe this is for mornings on Main Street after hours.
Oh yeah. I mean, they didn't get like a Motel 6. They just got like a nice one downtown, but they ended up staying a little staycation, if you know what I'm saying.
So they didn't leave the house.
No, they left, but 30 minutes away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like a vacation in Nashville.
Oh. How was the Sounds game Friday night?
It was fun. It was a good time. It was a great time. It was well put together. I love the stadium. First time I've ever been there. How was your?
Don't talk. I'm asking the questions now.
Right. Okay.
This is not your turn to ask questions.
This is not a back and forth.
Sounds win Friday night?
No, they did not.
Did they not?
They did not.
You actually paid attention to the game.
No.
But you still they didn't win.
Right. Yeah. We were winning losing by a lot, and yes, I play for them now.
All right. Well, glad you. Sorry, I missed it, man. I was at my son's choir banquet, and
yeah. How was that?
It was good. It was good. I'd much rather been at the Sounds game, but did I say that out loud? Okay. All right. That's time for your morning headlines of Main Street Nashville e-edition. Get it every weekday right to your inbox, and all the great stories are right there for you. Very cool. The vice president was in town this weekend over at TSU to honor the graduates. Traffic. She came in Friday, and people, I can't believe. Look. It's what happens when the vice president, the president come to town. They block the roads. They block it off so they can travel to wherever they're going. So all this nonsense on social media Friday, it's been going on forever.
They do it forever, yes.
You just want to yelp at people. Y'all yelped at Trump. You yelped at her. Y'all yelped at Obama. Y'all yelped at Bush. Y'all yelped at Clinton. Just stop. That's what happens when the president, vice president comes to town. So
right.
All right. So let's move on with this. Today. All right, the big payback. Remember the day we had the lady on, Kelly Wahlberg?
Yes.
They raised $4 million for Tennessee nonprofits. $4 million.
In 24 hours, right?
Yep.
That's insane.
6,500 first-time donors. In the history of the big payback, has helped hundreds of area nonprofits raise more than 29 million.
Wow.
Dollars. And you tried to give to me. I'm like, dude, give to them.
Right, like they have we always have a GoFundMe going for you, Joe.
Right. Oh, so this is good. Top 10 donations, Proverbs 12:10, Animal Rescue, 100,000. Our friend Sarah at Wags and Walks, they got $90,000. Ooh, with 666 unique donations. We need to make that 667.
Yeah.
I'll pass on that.
Yeah.
Global Sanctuary for Elephants.
The elephants just dropped by some money. They're like, yeah. I heard a fun fact about elephants that they look at people like people look at dogs.
Really?
Yeah. Like when they see us, they're like,
oh,
I know, isn't
I
that
want
awesome?
an elephant now.
I know, isn't that amazing? They look at
I
us
want an elephant.
playing with your hat. They're like, oh, look at this little hat, this little human hat.
Oh, that is so cute. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's very cool. So good for you people, everybody in Middle Tennessee, with best area ever, man. Give them that money. Wade, well done. All right, let's move on here. This is this guy, Dr. T.B. Boyd, the third influential community leader, very influential, passed away this weekend. I didn't know this. Very, very influential, like the story says, to Nashville. So that's a tough one right there because he meant a lot to the city. So prayers with his family on that. Moving on here. All right, so did you see this? The fugitives from Alabama, they found their car in Williamson County.
No, what they do?
So this dude's 6'9", right?
Okay.
And her hair is now brunette.
Okay.
Just a bizarre story. They found the car. It was abandoned like hours after they escaped, and it just sat there.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Wasn't it believed at first that she was kidnapped, right?
No.
Yeah.
No. You just
that was a movie. Was that dialogue?
She fell in love with him. She took him to the court to do some kind of mental health evaluation, and they just left. She was due to retire the next day and already pulled all of her money out of savings. Let me tell you what, you two, this doesn't end well. All right? This doesn't end well.
That stinks. He's all ears.
He's 6'9". It's not like you can hide him.
That's huge. It's bigger than that's bigger than most
6'9".
Yeah, it's huge.
It's very tall.
That's very tall.
So
How'd they find him? Just broke down, he said?
Yeah, it says they found the car and somebody called it in and they did a search warrant and found it. And
I love this quote. My gut is telling me they are obviously on the run.
right. This crazy. So anyway, this is a story everybody's following now. So you see a dude that's 6'9", followed by a brunette lady, then call police.
The top button.
Yeah, do something. All right, did you see this? This is a very cool story. Video game guy gets a scholarship to Cumberland University esports scholarship. I didn't know this.
No kidding. You can do that
I guess so.
for a certain game, or
Yeah, he got it. Hamp Lackey is his name. Hamp.
Hamp.
It's a cool name.
That actually is really cool. Hamp.
He specializes in Rocket League, where he plays soccer via rocket-powered car.
I actually love that game. I'm not that great at it, but it is fun.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah, so it's literally it's a remote control car that you play soccer with. You see the ball, and then you you drive and boost towards it, and you try to score.
That's it.
It's literally exactly as it sounds.
Wow. All right, good for him.
Hey, it's a talent though.
Is it really?
Yeah, some guys can fly. It's crazy.
Once COVID hit, I was stuck in the house. He said Rocket League appealed to me immediately. It's open to everyone, casually advanced.
It's like one of those free games, in-app purchases.
Oh, okay.
But you can cross play. It's all that good stuff,
Good for him.
Yeah.
Let my son know about that. They give more excuses to sit inside the house and do nothing.
I'm getting a hampering for some Rocket League.
Oh, please stop it.
Oh my God, that was bad.
National banner 80 years ago today. Look at all the stories, all these war stories in here. Axis subs strike first blows in Gulf of Mexico. Look at all this stuff.
That's so many words.
It's all World War II, man. Hope we never live through that stuff again.
Right.
Alaska. Look, they were worried that Russia's going to attack Alaska. But hey, by the way, crowds gather for the Iroquois steeplechase.
Yeah, real quick.
You ever been to the Iroquois steeplechase?
I've not, but I'd be scared to attack Alaska. They got too many moose.
I went one time to the Iroquois steeplechase, and I got in a massive brawl.
Did you really?
Massive brawl.
Like you
with
physically?
a bunch of fraternity punks, and needless to say, we came out on top. So I've never been back.
I think you low key you would look forward to a frat guy talking.
Oh, it was so, and they couldn't stand up, and it was just like Sherman going through Georgia, man, during the Civil War. It was fantastic.
Mowed through them.
Yeah, heck yeah, we did. I want to see this. I want you to print this out and put on your wall. 4 tips to help young adults use a credit card responsibly. Okay,
love it.
Because you've ran up my Diners Club cards about $2,500. So I need you to stop doing that.
Sorry about that. And I got to talk to you about the Academy Sports card too.
Yeah, well, you know what? Probably you should do that.
But I'm going to be really athletic with all the stuff I got.
Okay. All right. Well, as long as you can grow up, that's all that matters. Okay, it's moving on. Let's see our stocks from Friday. Yeah. Buenos Aires, Merville. Come on. Good news. Down 0.8%. So
I think we're up.
No, my calculator here. We lost 4 cents. 4 cents we lost. And down we were at 9% for the year. Now we're at 3%.
Yeah, we were riding high. We were riding very
But look,
high.
Nobody else has got growth though.
That's
look
true.
At Hong Kong Hang Seng's down nearly 15%. S&P's down 13%.
S&P, haven't they always? Those
Tell
guys.
you what, don't invite them to a party.
Right.
Debbie Downers on that thing.
Glass half full, no glass.
Right. All right. National Predators tonight, 8:30. They're down 0-3 to the Colorado Avalanche. If they lose tonight, the season's over with. But the Preds always play good with their backs against the wall. So we'll see tonight what happens. But the game's at 8:30 tonight down in Bridgestone Arena. You going to watch the game tonight?
I'm going to watch it. I
want a full report tomorrow.
Okay, I'll bring my broom. I'm sorry.
I want it. I want a full report.
Give it.
On all that's happening over there.
MLA format? Yeah, MLA format.
Do whatever you want.
Okay.
I don't know what that means, but sure.
Yeah, Mala.
Yeah, so bring it down there. So tonight, 8:30 the game of the Colorado Avalanche. If they win, they go back to Denver for the game will be Wednesday, Nashville, Colorado. If they win that game back here Friday night. No, it will not be Friday night. Because Friday night at Bridgestone, they've got the Bridgestones booked Friday night for a concert.
Oh, who's playing?
New Kids on the Block, Rick Astley and Salt and Pepper.
Stop. All three.
I'm serious.
Oh my gosh, what a lineup!
We're going to that.
Yeah, never gonna give you up.
We are going to that.
Did he have any other songs, Rick Astley?
Yeah. Together forever, forever with us. That's all I had. I had and another song too. I forget what it was, but Salt and Pepper.
Salt and Pepper. That one's gonna be awesome. Are they headlining? They have to be.
No, New Kids on the Block.
Oh, of course. Yeah, you're right.
Who were popular before you were even born, man.
Bum 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 bum.
Yeah, you
Something
got
like
the
that.
right stuff, baby. Let's see Pavarotti sing New Kids on the Block.
Yeah, hey,
Oh,
try
it's
that.
good. Hey, remember the day you asked me if I talked to Chris Von Egger?
Yeah.
And I said I hadn't talked to him. He's the new executive chef at Hall's Chop House.
Oh my gosh.
You and him graduate. Well, he graduated the Orlando Culinary Academy. You went for a week and got homesick and came back home.
Right. I went to OCA, but it wasn't.
Yeah, wasn't for you.
Right. One for me.
I
one
said
for
you got homesick and came back home. That's so massively redundant. Good Lord, Joe.
Yeah.
So you came back home.
All I did was acronym the school.
Now, if you had stayed with Chris Von Egger, you might have got a job at Hall's Chop House. But no, you're a big sissy and you came home.
Right. And this is the outcome. This is where you end
So
up.
disappointed in you.
That's all. Von Egger. What
Yeah.
a great chef name.
Is it not?
Right.
Okay, your horoscope. Look, it's always your house cleaning gives you new lease on life.
Okay.
Taurus. This is the intern's horoscope. Take stock of what you have and what you can discard. House cleaning will give you a new lease on life and options that offer freedom to follow your heart. Don't give up on your dreams because of the work entailed.
So just
I know you want to be a merchant marine. Get out there today and swim in the lake.
All right. That makes
your-
sense.
2 stars. You can accomplish, but don't rely on others.
Okay, cool. So it
Okay.
means I can do it. Just you don't really have to.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So stay away.
Sweet.
All right. Time for comic strip tease.
All right.
Hey, comic strip tease. We're doing Beetle Bailey today. I'll be Beetle Bailey as the voice of a very stuffy Matthew McConaughey, and you'll be the Sarge.
Okay.
What do you,
sounds
you have a voice
I'm
over
gonna,
there for
I'm
us?
gonna try Arnold.
Arnold?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right, let's do this. All right, 3, 2, 3. All right, all right, all right. Hey, Sarge, I got a package for you.
What could it be?
Hey, man, I signed you up for Cookie of the Month Club.
All is forgiven, Beetle. We do it so well in practice. Y'all should see the rehearsal.
We actually do practice this, and it comes out fine. Then we get the time to execute it. We get so nervous. We're like, we don't know what to do. That's terrible. Oh, Lord. All right, let's take a break. We'll tell you about a big event happened this weekend with our good friend Barry Coggins. That's coming up next. You're watching Mornings on Main Street. National, how do you say this word? Crappy Suzette Day?
there's a little mark on the E. So
That's an Ovid Schwa?
so yeah, you say it's pronounced with an L.
Crappy.
Could be a Q.
I fell for that.
People say you can't make dry red wine in Tennessee. We proved them wrong.
Yeah, nice job.
And Joe, this is like an honor to be on your highly rated morning show here on Mornings on Main Street. I appreciate it, buddy.
It's crazy the amount of money that would be wagered if you reach the third leg, of a Triple Crown. But just the Derby by itself is a massive amount of money.
Singer comedian Lulu Roman from Hee Haw.
88.
He's older, so let's go 91.
It's a she, but thanks. 76.
Buddy Allen, it's a tradition. Come on into our store. Buddy Allen, it's a heritage for 40 years and more. What makes a house kind of special? Close friends walking in the door. Flowers blooming in the springtime and little children playing on a Buddy Allen floor.
All right, welcome back into the mornings on Main Street on this beautiful Monday, May 9th, 2022. There's a live look at the T-Dot Smartway camera coming in on the west side. Traffic looking pretty good. You guys doing an awesome job. What about the weather? I'm so glad you asked. By our friends at 54, the national area nonprofit serving older adults. Proud partner with the All of Us research program for the National Institutes of Health. Learn how you can help change the future of health by visiting the website. Join allofus.org/54. Our pick city of the day is Dixon, Tennessee. Right now, 60 degrees. Sunshine later today. Highs in the mid-80s. Tonight, clearing out. Lows in the 60s. Tomorrow be beautiful. High maybe reaching 90. So in this letter this week, it could be 95 and miserable. That's what I call my grandmother. All right, welcome back into Mornings on Main Street. Hey, I can laugh because she's my grandmother. Big event happening this weekend, benefiting the Metro Animal Care and Control. We love the work they do over there and helping out, adopting the animals and everything. But a big event called With the Friends of Mac that's happening. We have two guests. We're going to have what we call a triple box for you. Hey. Barry Coggins. Other box, we got Brandon Dice. Good morning, guys. Barry, we're going to start with you real quick. Barry, this event, second year doing this, a lot of fun. Why do you do it?
You ain't nothing but a hound dog. I'm crying all the time. How about that? A little Elvis for you. We're doing this to help Mac, friends of Mac, help their dogs and cats and find them homes and feed them and keep them healthy. That's our mission.
Well done. Brandon Dice, welcome into the show this morning. Brandon, talk about the mission of Friends of Mac.
Yes, sir. Good morning, and thank you for having us. Our mission at Friends of Mac, we're a volunteer-led nonprofit, and it's really just to amplify Mac's efforts by bringing additional resources and additional attention to the work that the shelter is doing and helping the thousands of animals that come through the shelter every year.
You know, it's crazy. You spend time over there and realize that it's tough for the staff there to get the work done because there's so many animals. There's so many things being dropped off over there. And Brandon, God bless you guys for doing this because I've seen the work you do. And it's not so much adopting the animals out, but just spending time with them, walking with them, playing with them. I mean, this is a full throttle mission that you guys do over there.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, it's grounded in our volunteer program. So we have folks that show up every single day outside of the staff, people that volunteer that come in, and that includes everything from helping clean kennels, absolutely walking dogs, socializing the cats, helping with laundry. I think last I heard, the shelter washes about 500 pounds of laundry a day. So when you have that on top of caring for probably around, on average, there's around 100 animals in the building every day. So when you couple all those things together, including, the vet staff, performing spay, neuter, or, just the general health and well-being of those animals. There's a lot of work that happens there, and many hands help go into making that, possible for all the amazing things that the shelter is able to accomplish.
Beautiful. Barry, your involvement, this is the second year doing this. Why did you get involved?
Yeah. Well, the Yard Dogs are a group of friends that come to hear me play music. Started about 20 years ago, starting to help different causes. And so last year we did this for Friends of Mac, and we voted to do it again this year. If I may, it's this Saturday from 1 to 5. It's over at Yogi's Pizzeria there on Trousdale and Creve Hall. Hot dogs and pizza bagels will be on sale, raffling all kinds of cool items. Mac will be there with their pups for you to adopt, accept donations of money, gift cards, pet items. We're going to be raffling off a bunch of gifts, certificates, and gift cards. We're going to have a lot of fun, live music. And so some of the gift cards are like $75 oil change from Emmett Automotive right there on Trousdale, and Jersey Mike's, Nipper's Corner. Maureen, who works at Nashville Brain and Wellness, she owns the company, is going to give a gift certificate. So we've got a lot of local people there, and we're going to have fun. 1 to 5 this Saturday, May 14th.
I came by last year. It was well done, Barry.
You did. You were there last year. I hope you can make it this year, too.
It was such a well done event. Hey, Brandon, when you get a guy like Barry, this organization, who puts this event on to help out Friends of Mac, tell me what kind of feeling that is for you guys.
I mean, it's incredible. Barry reached out and said, we would like to contribute to everything that's happening at MAC. We see the work that they're doing. So to have the community support really means everything. Again, MAC is Davidson County's only open intake shelter. So that means all the stray abandoned animals come to us regardless of condition or health or how much space may be available at the shelter. We always make room for those animals. So, we do consider MAC to be the community shelter here in Davidson County and sort of the front line of defense for many of the animals here. So when we have the community groups like the Yard Dogs step up and say, we want to help out, I mean, it just really, it makes all the difference in the world and really kind of validates and, reassures us that, what we're doing as a shelter, as a community is making a difference.
Brandon, what do you need from people? I mean, what does Friends of MAC need more than anything else?
Well, certainly, financial donations help. We do support things at the shelter like the enrichment program every day. All the dogs, cats, and other animals that are there receive 3 to 4 forms of enrichment. That can be anything from a peanut butter Kong to we'll tie a toy to the top of the kennel so they can jump up at it. And then, so we provide things like that. Also, our emergency medical fund. Last year, we performed over 70 life-saving surgeries, and that's to fund medical procedures for services that aren't immediately available at the vet staff. Things like x-rays, blood work, more complicated surgeries that our vet staff can't take on. So certainly those things help. But right now, one of the biggest things that would help Friends of MAC and the shelter is folks who are just willing to foster or adopt. Right now, you may not be in the position to, take an animal full time or adopt. But if you could foster an animal, that just gives us the opportunity to learn more about them outside of a shelter setting, which can actually be really stressful. And then it also allows us to make more room at the shelter as more animals come in. So come to the event, learn more about it. Certainly, again, the support you provide through, financial donations, but then also just any advocacy or volunteering. Always use more volunteers, and then certainly fostering and adopting is always very helpful to help, again, make more room at the shelter for the animals that come in.
And Brandon, you guys have a Facebook page here, right? Friends of MAC, MACC.
Yes, sir. We have Facebook, Instagram, Friends of MAC Nashville are both the handles for those. And then we also have a website, friendsofmac.org, where you can learn more about all the things happening for us and at the shelter.
Beautiful. Barry, it takes a village to put on an event like this. Who all you got with you on Saturday?
Matt and Michelle Hayden, who you know. And in fact, they were one of the reasons we picked the MAC, Friends of MAC. Debbie Wheeler, Dan Hinkle, Evil Betsy Canup, all the Yard Dogs are helping. Melissa O'Connor, and I'm going to leave somebody out. John and Sherry Dixon. So Sherry Horn. Anyway, there's a bunch of us that will be there. I forgot to mention the kissing booth. Joe, you might remember that last year. They had you can get kissed by a dog. I loved
that. Yes.
I loved your 95 and miserable comment about your grandmother. That was fun.
If you could turn that into a song, she'd appreciate it. She'd love it too. She'd give you one of her Virginia Slims cases of cigarettes for that, to do that. Barry, you did this last year. When you do a first time event, you're always wondering, did I do this or that? I just think last year from an observer, and I know nothing, I just thought the event was well done. I thought Friends of MAC, I thought everything was perfect there because I learned a lot about Friends of MAC that I did not know. And I just thought it was a well done event.
Well, thank you. We're trying to do it better this year. We'll still have live music. I got to mention Chuck Lambert, Tim Grogan, and John Ray Ree will be out there playing. Joe Burnell will be out there having lots of music. Want to try to get everybody's name mentioned as I can. So,
that's good then. Plug the event again, Barry. It's 1 o'clock to 5, right?
1 to 5, Saturday, May 14th. Just it says right there on the flyer at 4825 Trousdale in the parking lot at Yogi's Pizzeria. And
by the way, the pizza Yogi's fantastic.
It is very good. Yep. And he's going to give pizza bagels away, which is. Creve Hall Bagel Company, new company, is donating bagels, and Yogi's going to make a pizza out of them and sell.
Nice. Well, I came by last year because I did some stuff for TV for you guys. I was like, I'm gonna stay about 15 minutes, and I stayed about 4 hours. So.
Yeah, thank you for that.
It was that. Brandon, again, the event, they'll have some animals there to look at and possibly adopt on Saturday?
Absolutely. We'll probably have at least 4 to 5 pups there throughout the afternoon. I mean, we do have them scheduled in shifts, so there'll be a nice rotation. So, yeah, stick around. You might not find your forever friend right at the start, but we'll be bringing in lots of pups for folks to meet.
Beautiful. Oh, well, Brad, I'll let you know. I found my forever friend last year in Barry Coggins. Just to let you know. Barry, Brandon, thank you. We'll continue promoting the event all week long, and we'll see you guys on Saturday out there, and I hope it's a huge event. Thank you guys so much.
All right.
Thank you, Barry, and thank you, Joe. We appreciate it very much.
Yeah,
Thanks,
have a
Joe.
good day. Yes, big event on Saturday. We'll tell you more about it as the week goes on. Really cool. All right, coming up, there's another event happening on Saturday up in Portland. It's time, believe it or not, for the Strawberry Festival. And it makes me happy because that means that we're fully into spring and summer is here. And that's just a great indication of where we are. We'll talk to a very special guest coming up next about that. You're watching Mornings on Main Street.
Welcome to Main Street Nashville. Our newly launched e-edition allows you to read our paper online from anywhere in the world. You are in control of how and when you read or listen. Subscribers can access our e-edition online at mainstreet-nashville.com or on a smartphone or tablet using our Main Street Nashville app. In a browser, today's and all previous issues are available at the click of a button. Main Street Nashville is fully responsive. Click and drag your cursor to move the paper left and right. To see photos and text at a larger scale, double-click on a page. Clicking Print will allow you to print an article or crossword at your convenience. View photo galleries and videos by clicking the icon on an image. Click play on videos once the screen appears. Main Street Nashville's e-edition is a simple, new way to interact with and consume news. Access the full e-edition of Main Street Nashville on your computer, tablet, or smartphone. Read whatever you want, whenever you want. If you have any questions, we're here to help. Call us at 615-527-4104 or email us at news@mainstreetnash.com.
You guys doing a great job today. Welcome back to the show on this beautiful May 9th, 2022. It's going to be a fun week. How's the weather today? Thanks for asking. Weather brought to you by our friends at 54, the Nashville area nonprofit serving older adults. Proud partner with the All of Us research program from the National Institutes of Health. Learn how you can help change the future of health by visiting the website at joinallofus.org/54. And our pick city today, Dixon, Tennessee. Dixon, Tennessee. Right now, it's 60 degrees. It's going to be sunny, high near 80 later on tonight, clear skies. So it should be a nice day to get outside, take a walk, have your lunch outside, do whatever you need to do. Just get out there and have a good time today. All right, so a very special event's happening coming up this Saturday, Saturday in Portland. It's the Strawberry Festival. My goodness, it is a fun time. It's one of the best events in the state of Tennessee every single year. Don't take my word for it. Just go up there and see how much fun you'll have. Let's bring in Kristen Daughtry with the Portland Chamber of Commerce. How are you, ma'am? And thank you for doing this.
Yes, thank you for having me. Doing good. Getting ready for the craziness to happen this week.
All right. How much you guys plan this? Literally, we talked a while ago. You guys plan this all year long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we normally start as soon as the festival ends. We have a meeting set up to start for the next year. So it's kind of a year-long process. You got to think Portland has 14,000 people. Well, we're bringing in triple our population in 2 days. So it's a pretty big deal for everybody up here.
It is. And we got the website up there. The 81st annual. I had no idea. 81 years of this.
Yes. Now, I haven't been here that long, so I can't tell you about the very beginning. But yes, it's been a staple here in Portland and Middle Tennessee for a long, long time.
All right, let people know this is a free event, right?
It's free, yes. No admission, no charge for parking, no charge for the free shuttle that we offer. Parking is a premium. Obviously, we have the downtown area basically shut down for all of our vendors and music stages and everything going on. So highly encourage people Friday and Saturday, park at Portland High School. We'll have signage. We'll have volunteers there to get you where you need to go. And we have 3 55-passenger buses that'll be running all day to get people in and out.
All right, so let's start with Friday night, the Strawberry Jam, the concert and fireworks. I remember last year, Kristen, the Resurrection, the Journey Tribute Band, that place was absolutely packed, and they are a fantastic band.
They are. We really had no idea what to expect. Last year was the first year we did the concert and fireworks on Friday night. And so we were really actually blown away by how many people came out. And so we're bringing them back this year. We're going to have the Resurrection Band again. Live music will start at 5. We'll have food vendors. Something that's not on there that we added is axe throwing. Free axe throwing. We'll have that. A mobile trailer out of Bowling Green is going to come. So that's something fun people can do. And of course, Resurrection Band comes on at 7, followed by fireworks at 8:30.
What time because I know they play in the big parking lot there, the setup. So what time should people start showing up on Friday if they want? Can they get there early?
So 4:30 is when the shuttle will start running. Okay. So you can get there as early as 4:30. We'll start having our chair rentals. You can bring a chair, or we'll have chair rentals for $5. So 4:30, if you come before that, you may kind of have to fend for yourself for a little bit until we get all our volunteers and get everything ready over there. But 4:30 would be probably the earliest I would tell people to come.
What makes this, for those who like a strawberry festival, what makes this so special?
So something that we really like to talk about is the history of the strawberries here in Portland. Obviously, the strawberry farms have kind of really dwindled down. Actually, here in Portland, we only have a few. However, the history and what it has meant to Portland is huge. Back when we had, the strawberries at kind of their heyday, we were shipping out 30 railroad cars a day of strawberries, which is crazy. And so really, it was just a big deal for Portland. It's kind of our history, our heritage. And so it's something that we like to celebrate today. And we still have strawberries for sale. We have about 5 farmers who will be coming on festival day. But a lot of our vendors will have strawberry items, anything from strawberry shortcake to strawberry ice cream, strawberry barbecue sauce. So you'll definitely be able to find strawberry items, whether it's food, crafts, T-shirts, anything like that. Try to celebrate our heritage.
All right. So we also have that I'm a part of on Saturday is the parade, correct?
Yes. You get to be one of our esteemed judges. We're excited about that. So the parade is at 4:00. It's kind of the last big event for the day on Saturday. I think we have about 60-ish entries right now. So
nice.
I'm excited to see, all the floats and all the hard work that our businesses and organizations fit into that. So this year's theme is all aboard the Strawberry Express. Trains and the railroad is also a big part of Portland. And so we thought that was a perfect fit to kind of tie everything together for this year.
I think, and we did this thing last year on the TV, and I told you that I think you guys at the Portland Chamber of Commerce just do such a great job of getting the word out, putting on these great events. You can see by the pictures there. Such a fun time. Is it fun? Is this week fun for you too?
It is, especially. I love to see it all come together. Once everything comes together, we can kind of take a breath and say, you know what, this is awesome. But this is not just on the chamber. We help market, we're the marketing arm, but there are so many nonprofits that are involved in putting on events for this. The city employees, the city workers, we could not do it without them, our volunteers. It takes a huge amount of people to be able to make this work. I will say something that's pretty cool is a lot of our nonprofits. So whether it's Rotary Club, the high school athletics club, cheerleaders, just all these different organizations, they put on different parts of the festival. We help them promote it, but that's a huge fundraiser for them. They keep all the money that they raise for their events.
Oh my goodness. That's fantastic. All right. I tell people all the time, Kristen, that if you have an event or an organization, have a well-done website. You guys got a well-done website. And I like this here. One quick question though. You bring your dog, must be on a leash. What if I bring my intern? Do I have to put him on a leash too?
I mean, you're welcome to put him on a leash. That's up to you.
Okay,
I'm good with it.
Freak out with that a little bit though, but I'll keep him close to me to make sure he doesn't get out of hand or anything like that. Again, Saturday, so Friday, 4:30, everything's going on. Resurrection happening down there. Band, the Resurrection Band. Again, I know this is about the Strawberry Festival, but you guys couldn't have picked a better tribute band than Resurrection.
They are phenomenal. If you have never seen them perform, I mean, you think Journey is up on stage. Yeah. They are phenomenal.
Yeah, when the lead singer puts that wig on.
I know. I saw him. We feed him and try to take care of him as best we can. We give him a space to get cool and relax before they actually go on stage. I walked in and was like, hang on, you look completely different because he has no hair underneath.
He does, but he sounds just like Steve Perry.
He does.
It's crazy. All right, so you guys got other events. There's a golf. Got the screen up here. You got a golf tournament tomorrow. There's a carnival on Wednesday. So this is I know the big thing is Friday and Saturday, but you got things happening all week.
Yes. So the carnival actually comes into town tomorrow night. And it is at Richland Park. And so they'll have that Tuesday through Saturday. So you can come any evening and enjoy the carnival. And the weather this week is going to be great. So encourage people any day you're able to come up to do that. Thursday is a big day for us too. Along with the carnival, we will have our opening day of the farmers market. And I think they're planning to have strawberries there. That will go quick, but that starts at 3:30. And then something new we added this year is an art showcase. And so we had a citizen who just said, you know, I'm an artist and I have nowhere to showcase my work. Do you think other people would be interested? And so they have about 30 entries, which is great, in the local coffee shop, which is right across the street from the farmers market. No admission fee. Just come in and support those artists and show appreciation for their work and their craft and what they do.
And then you're off and running. Kristen, thank you so much. I will see you Saturday up there for the parade. Thanks for doing this, because this is an event that means a lot to Middle Tennessee and especially to Portland. So thank you for your time this morning, and I'll see you this weekend.
See ya. Bye.
All right. That's the 81st Annual Middle Tennessee Strawberry Festival taking place. Again, if you haven't been, go see this, and when you go, you can take the intern or take Jason Gooseby with you, but keep him on a leash. We'll tell you why. That's next. You're watching Mornings on Main Street.
And I can't think of anything more important than buying and selling a new home, except for one thing, and that's finding a new home for a displaced pet here in the Middle Tennessee area.
We got Mr. Charlie out at Lucky Farms Animal Rescue, a sweet little pit bull named Luna at Mount Juliet Animal Control. Please help us find her a home. We're getting him back to on all four paws, but we need someone to take him home.
Hunter Briley, Regal Realty Group, proud sponsor of Pet of the Week. He was the first one to hop on board.
Hey, Big Joe. Love you bunches. See you.
Hero, man. All right, welcome back to Mornings on Main Street. There's a live look at the I-65 at Trinity Lane. Let me tell you what, we'll come back 100 years from now, Trinity Lane will still be backed up. So it's always back. It's been backed up since 1968. So just remember that as you make your way in today. And the weather, well thanks for asking, intern. Weather brought to you by our friends over at 50 Ford, a Nashville area nonprofit serving older adults, a proud partner with the All of Us research program from the National Institutes of Health. Learn how you can help change the future of health by visiting the website, joinallofus.org/50 Ford. And our pick city of the day, Dixon, Tennessee. Love you out there in Dixon County. Right now it's high its temperature's about 60. Later today, highs in the mid 80s. Sunny all day long. Clear skies tonight in the 60s back down there. So it's going to be nice today. So have yourself a great Monday, May 9th, 2022. As we do every Monday at this time, let's bring in our good friend Jason Goolsby. He knows the dirt man, knows what's happening all around. How are you, Pumpkin?
I'm good, man. I'm just I'm watching that commercial about this 50 Ford, and I'm like, that's not too far away.
It's not. No, it's some of us already passed that. By the way, I love the track lighting behind you in your palatial house.
My palatial house.
Look at that nice back there. Well done. It's like you're in a camper.
Yeah, I guess.
I know. I'm giving you a compliment. It's nice.
Yeah, I never know with you, man. I never know where you're going, Joe. I never know how to take it.
Keep it on your toes. How's look? You had another good week, man. You're a closing machine in real estate.
I am. Yeah, we had a good week with some listings coming up, which those are always good. You know, in the real estate world, in this market, you really love to be on the listing side of things because listings normally don't require as much work. When you're on the buying side of something, you have to take your clients out and show lots of properties, you know, and then make offers before you land one. So on the listing side of it, it's almost like being the home team. You know, you don't have to get on the bus and travel and do all that stuff. So it's a little bit easier, especially in this market. They say there's something you might find cool. There's this point of equilibrium in months supply of housing. So what that means is, like right now, we in Wilson County have about 2 months housing supply. And what that means is if they quit building any homes, no more homes came available, in 2 months, we would run out of homes. And so supposedly, when it is 6 months or more, it is a buyer's market. If it's 6 months or less supply, it's towards a seller's market. And so we're well underneath that 6 month supply. So two months supply here in Wilson County. So
I think I failed that on my real estate test twice. So that part of it.
That wasn't one of the questions. Stop it, man.
There's a question about supply and demand on the test.
Oh, yeah.
About when there are less houses in the market, it means the prices go up. When there are a ton of houses, a plethora of houses, the prices go down.
Yeah.
I think I passed that part.
You probably passed that part.
But
plethora is one of my favorite words, by the way.
Like, Joe, you've put on a plethora of weight. I'm like, thank you so much.
You know where do you remember where I'm an English major, and I think you were too, right? Or journalism or
Journalism.
We both love writing, and regardless, and so I've always loved words. But I remember the first time I heard the word plethora, and it was on the movie The Three Amigos. You remember that movie?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah. That's where El Guapo El Guapo's getting ready for his birthday party. You know, his big birthday party, and his little sidekick comes up to him and says, "El Guapo, we have a plethora of gifts. People have bought a plethora of gifts."
A great movie. God, that's a great movie. It's what Chevy Chase, Steve Martin, Martin Short, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, look at you, man. Well done on that.
I don't know why I remember that, but I did.
Well, you did that. So, hey, do you get a lot of calls from people in Davidson County looking to move out to other parts of Middle Tennessee?
Not Davidson as much as other parts of the country. So we know we are getting. There is a really good website called How Money Walks, and it doesn't track necessarily the number of people where they're coming from to Middle Tennessee, but it tracks the volume of wealth that is moving to anywhere in the country. So you can go on that website and we can see where people are coming from to Tennessee or to Wilson County and see where they're coming from. And Tennessee, whether it's Wilson County or what, California, Cook County, Illinois, there's a lot of people moving here. Also, it surprised me when I looked at those numbers from Ohio. And if you look at the Explore Your Data over there on the side, you can click on that and that tells you. But I mean, you can look at where people are moving from Wilson County, though, Joe, and it does tell you that people are moving to Wilson County from Davidson County. So,
why are you just now telling me about this website? Good Lord.
Yeah, and look at the
what?
Yeah, see the California, Illinois, Michigan, New York, Ohio. That's the Tennessee. That's the Tennessee overall. But if you'll click on Davidson County's in the red there, and that's because they're losing people. So
is that what that is?
Yeah, that's what that means.
And there's your Wilson County right there.
Yeah, right.
And you said last week that you get phone calls from which got me like, what? Ohio. You said a lot of people from Ohio moving down here. And this you can see it right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Ohio has kind of always struggled since the kind of collapse of, if you remember during the 80s and the collapse of the automobile industry, you know, they had so many, it's a Rust Belt state. They call it the Rust Belt state for the reason. So you see there, see where people are going to Sumner, Smith, DeKalb, Williamson, and Trousdale. I guess I was wrong. I thought Wilson was on there too, but that shows where people are. No. Oh, I see. You're clicked on Wilson County. Yeah. We didn't. People that are just those Sumner County, Smith County, DeKalb. That's people they're moving to be closer to grandpa. They're just bought a farm, whatever. That doesn't concern me because we're in so much growth. But you see where we gained wealth from Davidson County, Shelby County, which of course is Memphis. Knox County makes sense because I had seen a thing I had heard the numbers on that percentage wise. You know, we grew faster. Lebanon itself grew faster in the census than Knoxville. So I mean, we grew by like 8,000 people. So I mean, and I don't think Knoxville. I'm not sure that how much they grew. So
this is up to 2019. Is that what I'm seeing?
I'm not sure when the last time they compiled data is.
19.
Yeah, that's what it says. 2019.
Still, so you think in the last couple of years, after all we've been through, these numbers are exponentially raised big time.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I wonder Cumberland County over there is getting a little. Look at that, Michigan moving down to Crossville and Fairfield Glades.
Well, you know, and look, you got Cook County there, which is Chicago. I I think you got over there in Crossville, you have Lake Tansy and the golf courses and stuff, and so we do have a lot of people. Through playing music and stuff like that, I meet a ton of Michiganders that move down here, and that's fun. They love country music. They're just good country folk, and they love country music. I have a lot of people that I meet come down here pursuing that career. So I wonder if it being over in Crossville and the golf courses and the lake over there doesn't play a role in that.
Look at this for Williamson County. Now, I'm going to be on this website all day now, thanks to you. Williamson County, look at the money coming in from California. I mean, there is over $300 million up till 2009. And that's got to be doubled now.
Yeah.
It's moved in.
This is a little bit of a old site. I mean, the data is a little bit old. So,
look how cute Moore County is. It's just right there. Look how cute.
Yeah.
Small. You could put Moore County. Let's see. Bedford could put Moore County in its pocket.
So, and Moore is still bigger than Trousdale, I think, because I believe Trousdale is our smallest county by size. So
people moving there from Davidson.
Yeah.
So Trousdale's like Wilson County's little buddy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like when they go to the Wilson County Fair in August, it's like, hey, there's a Wilson County, and like, hey, I've got my buddy with me, Trousdale County.
Yeah.
And they're kind of hanging out. All right. Well, look at you. Good information, man. Thank you for this.
Oh, you're welcome.
Sound enthused.
That's just what I do, man. I'm a plethora of knowledge.
You are. All right. So let's take a break. We got celebrity birthdays. Look, man, you got to knock him off. You got to knock the intern down because this is ridiculous. Okay.
Well, I think I won last week, didn't I?
Well, we'll determine that. All right. We'll see you in a minute. Don't get a word. Celebrity birthdays is next. All right, welcome back to the show. How we doing today?
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Oh man, look at all that fancy little button up an intern's got going on there.
I saw the button up because I'm gonna take you on, bro.
All right, enough of this nonsense. All right, here we go. First birthday, Murphy Brown, actress Candace Bergen. How old is she? Candace Bergen.
65.
60.
76. He is somehow morphed into looking like Darth Vader, but Billy Joel, today's his birthday.
Billy Joel. Now Billy Joel is like 75.
I love his song White Wedding. Let's say he's 64.
73. Come on, Grisby.
Oh, I got it right.
Well done, buddy. Knock this guy off his perch. Actor John Corbett. He was in what was he in? He was in Sex and the City. He was also in like Northern Exposure. He performed at the Nationals fireworks a few years ago.
These guesses?
No, they're not.
I'm just kidding.
He's not
Done a lot.
he's like 65.
59.
61. Title 1. Well done. Actress Rosaria Dawson.
Oh, Rosario,
yeah.
yeah.
Rosario.
He put the emphasis on the wrong syllables.
Pardon?
Oh man.
What did you just call me?
She is like she's actually a not nice looking lady. She is like 38, maybe.
Is she? What is she in?
Just guess.
You know,
she's beautiful.
You're right. My intuition is better than getting any
Yeah.
sort of facts. Let's go 43.
43
Are
exactly.
you serious?
Goodness. 2-1. Interns on top. Let's see.
I'm humble.
Producer director James Brooks. He did Taxi. He did The Simpsons. He did Cheers.
Gosh, he did History of the World Part 1, Blazing Saddles. I mean,
That's Mel Brooks, Goofy.
who is this?
James Brooks.
Highlander and Lethal Weapon.
James Brooks. He's like 72.
Why are you mumbling to yourself over there?
I'm not mumbling. I was making a joke. I just need to speak louder into the microphone.
How old is James Brooks?
Let's go. James Brooks is 56.
85 years old.
That's great. That was close.
It was.
Insult to injury.
Was close. Rapper Ghostface Killah of the Wu-Tang Clan.
58.
56.
52. Come on, you guys. Hey, you guys.
Wu-Tang.
Come on, guys.
Hold on. There's one more. This is some of these people. Again, I've never heard of some of these people ever. Let's see.
They would be so upset to know that.
Hockey player Steve Yzerman.
Who did he play for?
No questions. He's
Red Wings, maybe?
Oh, we get
Oh, yeah. Does he still play? Can we get a hint?
He does not.
Okay. 68.
57.
It's 57 exactly.
Somebody cheated. I smell like something's rotten in Denmark.
Well, it's 2-2. So we got to figure out now. This is for the win now, okay?
The win is you get
rotten.
Lead singer David Gahan of Depeche Mode. Lead singer of Depeche Mode.
People are people, so why should it be?
What was that?
Yeah. If you would sing more, I think I might give me a better shot.
A little bit of a snippet.
62.
73.
60. And the winner is Goolsby.
Wait.
Well done, brother. Well done. 3-2.
Good job. I can take a loss.
Knocked the punk off his little pedestal. Well done. Hey, thanks for the website. We're going to look at that and talk more next week about it.
All right. We'll see you.
Well done.
See you, buddy. Goolsby intern. I mean, come on. You lost to him.
I know. I'm going to not eat for a week.
I would. All right. Have a good day, brother. We'll see you. All right. Thanks for all our guests today. I mean, again, our show's on demand. Just Google Mornings on Main Street, and you'll see it pop up right there. We thank you for watching each and every day. Really appreciate that. Make your way in the world today. Be nice, be kind, smile. Let people in traffic open doors. And remember this, my friends. Nobody ever went broke by giving. We'll see you tomorrow.